Nelson Chamisa said the opposition would challenge the outcome as President Emmerson Mnangagwa denies any violent conduct. Zimbabwe's main opposition leader has claimed blatant and colossal corruption in the country's elections after President Emmerson Mnangagwa was declared the winner and international observers reported a climate of intimidation against voters. Chamisa said the opposition did not approve of the results, which he said were hastily assembled without proper verification. They stole voice and your vote, but never hope, wrote Chamisa in an initial public reaction to the election manifesto. In a post on X, formerly known as Twitter, speaking at the presidential palace, 80-year-old Mnangagwa denied the allegations and urged his accusers to take action. I didn't make these elections. I think those who think that the race is not run properly know where to complain, he said at a press conference on Sunday, expressing his happiness over his victory. He insisted that the elections be conducted transparently and fairly. In broad daylight, Zimbabweans went to the polls on Thursday to elect the president and new parliament in what is seen as a test of support for Mnangagwa's ZANU-PF party, whose 43-year rule has been accompanied by economic crisis deepening authoritarianism. On Sunday, United Nations Secretary-General Antonio Guterres expressed his concern over observer arrests, reports voter intimidation, threats of violence, harassment and repression in the country. 15 million people. Guterres issued a statement urging all parties peacefully resolve all disputes through established legal institutional channels and to resolve disputes fairly, swiftly, transparently, ensure that results are true reflection of the will of people. In preparation for the vote, international rights groups reported pressure against Mnangagwa and ZANU-PF, which has been power since independence and has been in power since the end of white minority rule. 1980. We knew we were going to have a flawed election. We had a flawed voter roster, a flawed limitation report. We had a flawed vote. It was a flawed electoral environment. Chamisa, lawyer and pastor who heads the CCC, said at a press conference in capital Harare. He insisted it was CCC. We won this election. Reasons for the challenge. Election monitors from European Union, Commonwealth nations. 16 nations. Southern African Development Community said on Friday that elections did not meet regional international standards. Listed a number concerns, including banning opposition rallies, problems, biased coverage, state media, voter intimidation. That didn't stop Mnangagwa from thanking the various election observation missions that witnessed our electoral processes without prejudice. However, he responded to the criticism by saying that we have shown that we are a mature democracy. As a sovereign state, we continue to call on all our guests to respect our national institutions. Some people on Th.